I'm doing it for my daughter.
Have you ever seen videos of South Korean buildings imploding?
No.
They just
fall apart?
It was a common thing, I guess, back in the day, that they would build these like crazy malls and like, you know, residential areas, and they would just not engineer them properly, and they would just collapse. The Sampoong department.
Some Chinese stuff right there.
Sucks, man.
I've been learning about communist China lately. They one thing they do over there is they'll put rebar sticks in the ground with a stone at the top. Like, imagine what that looks like. Rebar with a stone, and they plant it in the ground. And the objective is to full aerial photography to make the land look fertile. Like, they're planting stuff. They paint rocks green with like sprayers to full like inspections. There's a lot of like corner cutting. It's just like an Asian thing.
That's fucked.
Except for Japan.
Yeah. Man, China's frightening to have just to have no escape like that. I mean,
there's this like expat dude that lived there for like 15 years, and I've been watching his videos. He'll talk for like hours about what it was actually like living there, which is rare because you don't get to hear anyone really talk about it.
Well, sometimes you'll see expat vloggers, but you can always tell they've got some weird ulterior motive.
Yeah.
There's a guy who there's a guy on YouTube who's like he's like the Mr. China, basically.
Yeah.
What's the competitor to Neo stock? There's a guy who like once a week, this fucker, East-West investment opportunities, 𝐷𝐞𝐜𝐸, and this guy used to be Marcel. He used to be more veiled. It was not called East-West investment opportunities, 𝐷𝐞𝐜𝐸. He used to try to like be like a regular sort of vlogger guy. And he would be like, today I'm in China and I'm hanging out and I'm having a McDonald's hamburger. Look, guys, they're just like you and me.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. Anytime you look at, if you try to figure out what's going on in China, there'll be guys like this, like Western guys, who are like, yeah, you know what? It's crazy. People think China sucks. Today I just went to the shopping mall. I got my driver's license. Here I am. I'm getting fresh food at the farmer's market. Like, what are you talking about?
That's one of the things I learned about yesterday. This specifically is how quickly, if you're a vlogger, especially a white guy,
I mean, I would do it.
You get asked to and paid well by Chinese government to like to run cover.
I'll go do it right now.
Yeah. Well, at first they start you off with like
a sexy prostitute.
Step one. No, they start you off. Doing like tourism stuff, like, hey, come film a vlog in our city.
I'm down.
Our restaurants, and then slowly now you're denying like genocide.
Let's
like,
go.
A year later, it's crazy.
Tiananmen what?
Yeah.
Be the Tiananmen rectangle when I'm done with it. Be the Tiananmen trapezoid.
It's probably not even that much money. That's
Tiananmen hexagon? What are you talking about? I don't remember anything like that. But hey, they're just like you and me. See, excellent botative. That's what the guy's shirt says in the background.
Excellent botative. And the camera's right there. Oh my god.
Excellent positive.
it's like an alternate reality.
Yeah.
The funny thing is when you find these vloggers doing a video and you see two people following him the whole time, his handlers.
Oh, fuck.
I fell into that rabbit hole last night. The Chinese, they monitor you while you're making your vlog.
Yeah. Well, apparently they've got people in the States too.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And if you have like someone was telling me if you do a protest or the Falun Gong, like those, if you do anything that the Chinese people are like real sensitive about in the States, there will be Chinese people that show up and like elbow you in the ribs, and like fuck with you at the They got operatives here.
Yeah, they do.
Anyway, hit me up for a deal. Immediately, guys.
And there's the Chinese.
Oh, it's my handler. Sure how we used to how sure McDonald, America, Disney. Sure John Cena. Okay, good, positive, excellent. Sorry, yeah, guys. Neo stock is where it's at. I'm buying. I'm loading up. I'm
East-West investment.
loading up, guys. Oh, good. It's $8.
Oh, it's down 6% today.
It's down from its all-time high of $62. Hurrah, sure is, hurrah. Neo competitor Tesla. Better car, better battery. Long life battery. No fire. No fire.
What's another thing is if you, and this is a little thing you can test out. Test this out today on Twitter. There was a tweet I did. There was a tweet I did a few months ago, Sam, where do you remember when they skinned the endangered lizard?
No.
And they ate it on TikTok.
No.
I made a joking tweet. I was like, all right, I'm in support of the war now. Sign me up. Let's do a draft. Because it was so disgusting to see.
Yeah.
It's like a cute girl like making a TikTok about like slaughtering this endangered creature that God beautifully created. And what? Yeah, it's terrible. And I made a tweet about it, and I shit you not, thousands of like Chinese bot accounts attacked me and like threatened me on DM.
Damn.
Death threats. Tried to find my address. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah. And anyone who criticized it or was saying like generalities about China got attacked. They have like a crazy botnet. Ramini Sciences. Opinions on tattoos on women. Something that spirals into broader degeneracy, or can it be an art? Some have a portfolio and are carving out a niche, but then one's covered in scribbles. Is the common factor just time?
Hold on, read that in a second here. 1 second here. What's the Falun Gong shit?
The Uyghurs? The Uyghurs? The Uyghurs?
What's the app? Is it WeChat? Is the Chinese app?
Yeah,
or is it,
WeChat.
Are we sure? Are you sure about that? Isn't it WhatsApp?
I think it's WeChat.
WeChat?
Yeah. There we go. Just to cover our bases here.
Nice.
Ramini Sciences. Opinions on tattoos on women. Something that spirals into broader degeneracy, or can it be art? Some have a portfolio and are carving out a niche, but then other ones are just covered in scribbles. Is this a common factor, or is the common factor just time?
Tattoos on women cannot be art. High flying of all time. I wonder what some Chinese operative's gonna think when they see this. Like,
oh, there's all the Chinese. Oh, that is fake.
Hell yeah.
There was a very Chinese vibe in the fish tank. We were constantly smoking cigarettes indoors. That was fun. That's one thing China does right.
This is a good little tweet right here. You can almost hear the China President Xi Jinping not the best. China technology fake. Human rights violation. Falun Gong, WeChat, Jack Ma. I gotta like my own tweet on that one.